Welcome back to Animal Facts. Here we give you nothing but absolute facts, so believe it. In today's video we will be exploring the world of venomous snakes. So get your antidote ready and join us as we count down the 10 most venomous snakes in the world and explore their habitats, behaviors, and of course, their deadly venom. We'll delve into the fascinating world of these slithering predators and learn what makes them so dangerous. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more informative videos. We will greatly appreciate it. Now then, let's release some venom. Kicking off today's list, in 10th place we have the many-banded kite. The many-banded kite, also known as the Taiwanese kite or Chinese kite, is a venomous species of snake found in Southeast Asia, including Taiwan, China, Vietnam, Laos, and Thailand. This snake is easily recognizable by its distinctive black and white bands that run the length of its body, which can be up to 1.5 meters long. The many-banded kite is nocturnal and typically hunts at night. It feeds on other snakes, lizards, and small mammals, using its potent venom to immobilize and kill its prey. While the many-banded kite is not an aggressive snake, it is considered to be one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Its venom contains a powerful neurotoxin that can cause respiratory failure and paralysis in humans. Despite its lethality, the many-banded kite is sometimes kept as a pet due to its attractive appearance, which has led to incidents of accidental bites and fatalities. Conservationists are concerned about the decline in many-banded kite populations due to habitat loss, fragmentation, and degradation. In addition, the illegal trade in many-banded kites and other reptiles is a significant threat to their survival.
Coming up next we have the death adder snakes. Death adder snakes are a highly venomous species of snake found in Australia and nearby islands. There are several species of death adder, but all have similar characteristics, such as a short, stocky body, triangular-shaped head, and large, venomous fangs. Death adders are ambush predators, relying on their camouflage and stealth to catch their prey. They typically hide in leaf litter or under rocks and strike quickly when a potential meal comes within range. Their venom contains potent neurotoxins that can cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and death in their prey. While death adders are dangerous to humans, they are generally not aggressive unless provoked. Most human deaths from death adder bites occur when people accidentally step on or disturb the snake. Conservationists are concerned about the decline in death adder populations due to habitat loss and degradation. Many species of death adder are also threatened by introduced predators, such as feral cats and foxes, which prey on them and compete with them for food.
Taking the 8th spot we have saw-scaled viper. The saw-scaled viper is a highly venomous species of snake found in Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia. They are named for the characteristic saw-like scales on their tails, which they rub together to produce a warning sound when threatened. Saw-scaled vipers are small, agile snakes with a slender body and a distinctive triangular-shaped head. They are nocturnal hunters, feeding primarily on rodents and other small mammals. Their venom is highly toxic and can cause severe pain, swelling, and tissue damage, as well as potentially life-threatening symptoms such as bleeding, kidney failure, and respiratory distress. Saw-scaled vipers are responsible for more human deaths from snakebites than any other species of snake. They are particularly dangerous in areas with high human populations and limited access to medical care. Conservationists are concerned about the decline in saw-scaled viper populations due to habitat loss and fragmentation, as well as over-harvesting for their skins, which are used to make leather goods. Coming in at number 7 we have the coastal taipan. The coastal taipan, also known as the eastern taipan, is a highly venomous species of snake found along the eastern coast of Australia and nearby islands. It is considered to be one of the most venomous land snakes in the world. Coastal taipans have a slender, elongated body and a triangular-shaped head. They are typically brown or grayish in color and can grow up to 2.5 meters in length. They are active during the day and feed primarily on rodents, but have also been known to eat birds and other small animals. The venom of the coastal taipan contains potent neurotoxins that can cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and death in their prey. While bites from coastal taipans are relatively rare, they are considered to be extremely dangerous and require immediate medical attention. Conservationists are concerned about the decline in coastal taipan populations due to habitat loss and fragmentation, as well as overcollection for the pet trade. Next up we have the Russell's viper. Russell's viper is a venomous species of snake found in South Asia and Southeast Asia. It is named after Scottish herpetologist Patrick Russell, who first described the species in the late 1700s. Russell's viper is a medium-sized snake, typically growing up to 1.5 meters in length. It has a thick, muscular body and a triangular-shaped head. Its coloration varies, but it is typically brown or grayish with a series of dark, diamond-shaped markings on its back. The venom of Russell's viper is highly toxic and contains a potent combination of hemotoxins and neurotoxins. A bite from this snake can cause severe pain, swelling, and tissue damage, as well as potentially life-threatening symptoms such as bleeding, kidney failure, and respiratory distress. Russell's viper is responsible for a significant number of snakebite deaths in its range, particularly in rural areas with limited access to medical care. However, antivenom is effective in treating bites from this species, and efforts are underway to improve access to antivenom and other medical treatments in affected areas. Time for the top 5, but if you're finding this content informative in any way, please to leave a like and comment, we will greatly appreciate it. Taking 5th place we have the king cobra. The king cobra is a highly venomous species of snake found in South and Southeast Asia. It is the world's longest venomous snake, with some individuals growing up to 5.5 meters in length. King cobras have a distinctive appearance, with a hooded head and a body that is typically olive or brown in color with bold black and white bands. They are active during the day and feed primarily on other snakes, including venomous species. The venom of the king cobra is highly toxic and can cause respiratory failure, paralysis, and death in its prey. Bites from this snake are also potentially lethal to humans, although they are relatively rare due to the snake's reclusive nature and preference for avoiding confrontations with humans. Despite their fearsome reputation, king cobras are an important and highly valued species in many cultures, and efforts are underway to protect and conserve their populations. However, habitat loss and fragmentation, as well as over-collection for the pet trade and for use in traditional medicine, pose significant threats to the survival of this species. Taking 4th place we have the Black Mamba. The Black Mamba is a highly venomous species of snake found in sub-Saharan Africa. It is one of the largest venomous snakes in the world, with individuals growing up to 4.5 meters in length. Black mambas have a distinctive appearance, with a long, slender body that is typically dark brown or black in color. They are active during the day and are known for their aggressive behavior when threatened, including rearing up and striking repeatedly. The venom of the black mamba is highly toxic and can cause respiratory failure, paralysis, and death in its prey. Bites from this snake are also potentially lethal to humans, with a high mortality rate if left untreated. Despite their fearsome reputation, black mambas play an important ecological role in their native habitats, controlling rodent populations and serving as prey for larger predators. Conservation efforts to protect black mamba populations include habitat restoration and protection, education and awareness campaigns to reduce human-snake interactions, and the development of new antivenoms to treat snakebite victims. Time for our top 3, and taking 3rd place we have the eastern brown snake. The eastern brown snake is a highly venomous species of snake found in Australia. It is considered one of the most dangerous snakes in the world due to its aggressive behavior and potent venom. Eastern brown snakes have a variable appearance, ranging from light brown to almost black, with a pale underbelly. They are active during the day and feed primarily on small mammals, birds, and reptiles. The venom of the eastern brown snake is highly toxic and can cause cardiac arrest, respiratory failure, and death in its prey. Bites from this snake are also potentially lethal to humans, with a high mortality rate if left untreated. Despite their dangerous reputation, eastern brown snakes play an important ecological role in their native habitats, controlling rodent populations and serving as prey for larger predators. Taking 2nd place we have the Belcher's sea snake. Belcher's sea snake is a highly venomous species of sea snake found in the waters of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. It is considered one of the most venomous sea snakes in the world, with a venom that is 100 times more potent than that of the cobra. Belcher's sea snakes have a distinctive appearance, with a yellow or light brown body and a black head. They are active during the day and feed primarily on fish and eels. The venom of the Belcher's sea snake is highly toxic and can cause respiratory paralysis and death in its prey. Bites from this snake are also potentially lethal to humans, with a high mortality rate if left untreated. Despite their fearsome reputation, Belcher's sea snakes play an important ecological role in their native habitats, controlling fish populations and serving as prey for larger predators. However, habitat loss and degradation, as well as incidental capture in fishing nets, pose significant threats to the survival of this species. Coming in at first place on today's list we have the Inland Taipan. The Inland Taipan, also known as the fierce snake, is a highly venomous species of snake found in the arid regions of central and western Australia. It is considered the most venomous snake in the world, with a venom that is highly potent and deadly. Inland taipans have a relatively plain appearance, with a light brown or olive color and a pale underbelly. They are active during the day and feed primarily on small mammals, such as rats and mice. The venom of the Inland Taipan is highly toxic and can cause respiratory failure and death in its prey. Bites from this snake are also potentially lethal to humans, with a high mortality rate if left untreated. Despite their fearsome reputation, inland taipans play an important ecological role in their native habitats, controlling rodent populations and serving as prey for larger predators. Conservation efforts to protect inland taipan populations include habitat restoration and protection, education and awareness campaigns to reduce human-snake interactions, and the development of new antivenoms to treat snakebite victims. However, habitat loss and degradation, as well as persecution and killing by humans, pose significant threats to the survival of this species. We have come to the end of today's video, but before you go, I just want to thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also check out my Instagram link in the bio, for more photos and video clips. This is Animals Facts, see you next time with more facts.